And he's in at second with a double, 1 out. And on second, 1 away. Takes that high one for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-2. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center, and it drops in for a base hit.
Clearly, he's starting to wear down out there. 3 straight hits against him. He doesn't have the velocity or the bite on his pitches that he had earlier.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Pedroia. That run is in. And he has driven home the run on that base hit.
Left fielder
Young, he doubled home a couple in his last at bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Pedroia. And a good throw gets him 2 down.
They get the sure out at first base. He'll take the out, but now both runners advance and in scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 outs. He sends this one in the air towards center. Ellsbury on the run, still comes up with it. The Detroit Tigers add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. Top of the 6th coming up here on 2K Sports. 15-2. For those of you just coming on board along with Steve Phillips, here's a swing and a fly ball. 1 away.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
And the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive deep to left field. Tell it goodbye. Well, good to see a little respect at the plate. He didn't give it up. They are still down a ton.
Shortstop.
1 out, bases empty. Now the first pitch. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1. And he splinters the bat as he hits that one in the air. Now it's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Aviles struck out swinging his last time up. And here's the first one. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1. The pitch. This is in the air, straight away left. Young comes up with it in his tracks. Boston Red Sox got into that deficit a bit with a home run, still well behind. Home half, 6th inning coming up. 15-3. End of the order, ready to do some work at the plate. The pitch. Swing and lined up the middle. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And he'll stop at third. That's the 3-bagger. No outs. Runner ready to come home from third. Can make contact on that bunt attempt. That's a strike. Swing and a liner to right center. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall. He's going to try for third. And he'll hold at second. Pick up an RBI and a 2-bagger. Flash. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a changeup looked at 0-1. That swung on and flied to right. Reddick, and he gets to it and puts it away.
Not a bad swing on that pitch, but just got underneath it. The result, easy fly ball to right.
First pitch. Swings a little early that time, 0-1. He delivers. There's a swing, and the bat shatters. Puts that one in the air. And it falls in there. That's going to be a single. Jackson, that run is in. Gets in there in time. He is safe at third.
Now batting, catcher.
Avila, he doubled his last time.
Alex Avila.
Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Pedroia on to first. That's out number 2.
Now, Gary, I'm not sure I agree with the decision right there to throw to first. They get the out, but the run scores. They might have thought about going home.
There's a swing and a line drive. And that's through a base hit.
Well, picking up a big 2-out hit. Now his
batting,
4th hit of the game. They just can't seem to get him out.
Santiago bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. Big breaker on the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike.
The pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. Now he can go right at him aggressively, or he can try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
The Detroit Tigers pick up 3 here on 3 hits in strand 1. That swung on, hit well, deep center. Jackson, as he drops back and takes care of it.
This ball was well struck. He gave it a good ride, but the center fielder had a good beat on it all the way and able to track it down.
And time is called, so we're going to see if liner towards the hole. Rayburn. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single.
Now
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. The infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he was able to get it by him.
First pitch to him.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he delivers. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. And he's going to try for it. There's the throw. Safe. Too late to make the play at home. He's across.
Now up to the plate.
So that's the RBI single. Put that run up on the board.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center field. Jackson. The catch. And he has it for the second out.
Well, they followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
Here's the first pitch. That's swung on a liner here. Makes its way through for a single.
The infield played it deep like they knew he was going to swing away. He did, but was still able to find a hole.
Number 16.
2 men on and 2 men out.
Reddick.
Gets back in time. A throw back to second. And he dives back safely. 2 down. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground up the middle. Santiago throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Boston Red Sox scratch across a run. 3 hits and a couple left on. 18. Swing and a line drive. That one gets through for a base hit. And that is not in time. He's aboard at first.
A nice approach at the plate right there. Gets on base. Still nobody out. Let's see if they can.
That swung on, hit well, deep center. Ellsbury, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
The toughest ball for an outfielder to play is the one hit over their head directly at them. He takes a good angle going straight back and able to make the catch. With that good running action on that.
A smash between short and third. And 2. They got both of them that time. So no runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. 8th inning of baseball coming right along. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Santiago. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning.
Now batting.
Routine ground ball to short. He makes it look routine. Retires another.
Here it comes. It's strike 1. Can't make contact on the fastball. He deals. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Young as he rolls over and puts it away.
They practice pop-up priorities every year. The outfielders call off the infielders. When he can get to it, it's his ball.
Hit in the air to center field. In there, and this is going to be trouble. All the way to the wall. So there are 2 men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Jared Sutherland.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive, deep center field. The dive, and he's got it. What a catch! The Boston Red Sox get no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. 18-4.
The bottom of the 8th inning.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Austin Jackson.
Swung on and ripped towards second. Pedroia over to first for out number 1.
Nice, easy, soft ground ball to second. Doesn't have any trouble at all with that one. And retires in the first base.
Pretty well hit down the line in right. Foul territory. This is a swing hit in the air. Goodbye, home run. They add to the lead. Man, what a big day these guys are having.
First base.
Pitch on the way.
Number 24. Miguel.
Swing sends this one on a line to right center. That one in the alley. This could be two or more. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here. Grounded up the middle. That should be a base hit. The throw doesn't get there in time. He is on.
This might be the end of the line for him now. 3 straight hits. He looks exhausted out there right now.
Victor Martinez.
Lays off that one at the letters. 0-1. The pitch. Got him swinging with that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a broken bat ground ball. That's one out. And the double play, they got them both.
Leading off the top of the ninth
The Detroit Tigers pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Ground ball up the middle. Santiago. Bad throw. And we'll have no play on that one. That'll go as an error.
He gets off a bad throw, causes the error. I can feel for him right now. These kind of plays can really cost you.
And you got to put it behind you. This game has a way of coming right back at you. Lined up the middle. That looks like a single.
A real good approach at the plate right here. Thinking about going back up the middle. He gets a fastball a little bit inside, but able to just punch it up the middle for a base hit.
No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Trying to keep him close. He's back on the bag. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1. Kicks and throws. No balls.
Well, he puts everything he has into that swing, hoping that if he does make contact, it can go a long way. Unfortunately, no contact.
That swung on, hit well, deep center. Jackson, as he just strolls over for that out. And the runners will have to hold at first and second.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1. On the way. Behind the ground to second. This could be 2. Rayburn to second for 1.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten 2 right there.
Number 16.
Reddick, he bounced out his last time. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. He sends this one in the air towards center. Jackson, and it's caught. And this ball game is now complete. The Detroit Tigers. Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going to be their day, and they were right.
You and I like the close games just because there's a little more intrigue for all 9 innings, but the hometown fans, they like the offensive explosion and the big win.
And Jeannie Zalasko and Steve Fezziok are standing by in the studio with Hardball Central.
Thank you, guys. Welcome back to Hardball Central. And now, Steve, we take a look at one of the many heroes of this one at the plate. He is our Pepsi Clutch performer of the game.
Well, he joins elite company today, putting himself in a club occupied by some of the greatest sluggers of all time. 4 home runs in 1 game is just about as rare a feat as a perfect game. So we were witnesses to history in this one.
And, Steve, I guess it's that time again, yes? Tonight's game is in the books. So is this presentation of Hardball Central and Major League Baseball here at 2K Sports. We hope you will join us next time. And until then, I'm Jeannie Zalasko, Steve Fezziok, and our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for being with us, and good night.
So what you're saying. I hear complaining. I could repeat every statement you've made verbatim. I treated you better back in the day, and now you feeling like I'm changing, like I'm not the same man. I used to force your heart rate to run a race, and now it's safe to say that it's been running out of patience. Frustration, you want some